Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. It's Kirk has glasses time. And when I was playing this last time, I tried to go to the pickle factory and I ended up starting a section that required like attention, and I didn't have it. And when I realized, when going over the stream to get it ready to go on YouTube about 2 months from now, I realized, oh shoot, I should probably have paid attention to that and went back and wrote some notes so that I can actually do this section where you where you set this up. What's up, past tense? How are you? Alright. So this needs to be 190 degrees. Did you put your hand into any spittoons? Not yet. I did last time. Okay, so now we need to bring it down a little bit. To get to 190 degrees. Well, shit. Okay, so that's only gonna do it by 10. Fuck. How do I get it to 90 degrees? So HD on my phone. Son of a bitch. I'm pretty annoyed that that's happening. Pretty sure she said, it said in the beginning 190 degrees. How do I start over? Fucking hell. Pretty sure it was 976. Okay. Now these just have to be... Junctions are to be operated by qualified. Oh, well, I'm definitely not qualified. Okay, those look equal. Okay. So that's right, and then this, I think, is as close as it can get. I can't, how do I? I'm gonna have to look it up. It doesn't make any sense, because from what I read, those have to be equal, which they're equal now. This has to be 976. Parts per thousand, but this needs to be 190. All right. See, what the fuck? How is it coming out different amounts? That's ass. That is ass-a-tree. How am I supposed to get to a precise amount if it's gonna be different? That's buffoonery. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get to 190? Especially when it does shit like that. It needs to be 3 degrees. I'm never... Oh, you son of a bitch. It's never gonna be right. It's never gonna be right, you stupid dick. The stupid walks actually get pretty infuriating when you can't just get it to do something very simple. Do 3 pumps? That's 14. Is it by 1 more than I need? What? That's stupid. It's always going to be off. Hold on. I'm going to have to look it up because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh, fuck off. That is stupid. Oh my gosh. That whoever figured this out, this is dumb. It needs to get to 93 degrees. Okay. From 93 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets it to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets to that. Okay, so listen to this. The release valve lowers the temperature by 10. The bellows increase temperature by 3% of current temperature of coal, rounded down to a maximum of 245. It literally gives you a math equation to explain how the coal works. This game. Very clever. Yeah, exactly. More like Math of Loathing. Very clever, kind of ridiculous. 3 ghost pickles. All this work for 3, but no wonder the place went out of business. The ghost from the cucumber room drifts through the door, gives you a grateful look, clatters to the floor, and replaces it with a pile of bones. Pile of bones and cucumbers. The ghost from the salt room drifts in. A salt-crusted skull, and okay, cool. Rad. What are the... Wait, what? And not to be ungrateful, but do those things do anything? So that was just to get 3 ghost pickles. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. And the sell value is 300 meat. 3 hundo meat. Commune with her spirit. I mean, 20 mysticality, so this is something to do in the future. Alright, well... I think... Strike a fire blast across the sky and land over the horizon. Impact to find a meteor. Oh, shit! Just meat in the meteor. Alright. I guess it was really a meteor. It's a stupid joke I should have said earlier. Is that a spittoon to look in? Let's inspect it. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because no spitting at all is not an option for society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Look, the Jewel Saloon is a pretty nice saloon. Goes actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy tobacco spit. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down for next to a brass filth bucket, which probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. No, that's bad because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is full, or the rest of the spit. Toxins evaporate. Several years worth distilled and concentrated until its consistency. Oh, until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick a cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You're about to put your hands into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple syrup, it's flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. Feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine, a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Cool. What is that little filthy porcelain cow? This item goes into your offhand Ooh, melee attack damage, spell damage. Oh shit. I don't even lose a weapon or anything? That's pretty dope. Sweet. I guess I always gotta look in the spittoons, even though it's kind of gross. Oh, I didn't go into the poker room. Rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. A 3 ranks higher than a one-handed queen of spades. 4s are wild unless accompanied by a pair of cross-eyed jacks of spades. Player holding an ace of spades immediately loses the game. A straight beats a Montana flush. 2 7s of diamonds lose against a homicide queen, but that must be replaced with a 5 of hearts. Player who draws a 7 of diamonds must discard 23 cards. What? A backward straight beats a full house. 4 one-armed queens are worth the same as an 8 of spades, but cancel out a one-eyed... You know, there was a discussion about the rules right there with their guns. A flush beats a Nevada flush. A one-hand jack is equivalent to 2 3 of spades. Trays are wild and king of hearts are double wild. 4. These, okay. A lot of gun use in this poker room. And I gotta tell you, these rules are confusing. I don't want to get shot. Hey guys. Ladies too busy watching dinner to pay attention to you. Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter? I need some. Go pick up some more. Saltpeter, isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things? Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder? Shut up! Nearest one is at Fort Cowardice. That's a great name for a fort. They keep it in little green jars. The chef marks the fort on your map. Alright, I'll be right back. Buy some slop for 5 meat. I could just eat the meat, right? I think, and I could be wrong. What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's your reward. 1,500 meat. Oh shit, and I got some glamour. Huh, looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. The remains? Oh. They're little ghosty dudes. Meat man Kirk. Well, I've been called worse things. Potemkin gang. Oh, this one I tried to get to and I didn't really understand what was happening. Hot dog guy. Okay, the ranch is what my partner wants to do. Do you have a sidekick? I do. What's her name? I forgot what her name is. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way. Susie. Never much for city living. Too crowded and too noisy. Schnees with whispery gratitude. I picked up the lady whose whole family was killed by cows. Like the old saying, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Fort Cowardice might be my favorite name so far. Here sounds of several goblins snoring inside the tent. Crack safe. I don't have safe cracking, son of a bitch. Sweet. Based on the papers, non-methodical dying across its surface. Guessing this belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. Papers are mostly boring medical records, dental daguerreotypes, lamentations, the antibiotics. Haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, what's this? Looks like it might be important. Marching orders. Look at diagrams. Bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Nice. Sign says toilet and goblin, which makes it pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. Okay. Took a... administration first. They're incredibly boring. I want details. Fine, you read one. Lieutenant Rowena Hubbard, 9th Canyoneer Division. Blood type O negative, wounded in action. Satisfied? Nope, give me another. Okay, how many of these can I read? Are they procedurally generated? Oh, I'm looking at the same ones. Well, that's funny. This game is clever. Just went to the reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Military grade whiskey. A stove beyond cleaning. Shaker of saltpeter. Got it. I have no lockpicking abilities. I should have picked up lockpicking. It's like half of the shit I could have been doing in the game. I can get another. Oh, it's okay. It's the same place. Can I go up this ladder? Climb the watchtower and look around. Nice view from up here. That's it. Okay. Should I fight those goblins? Should I fuck some goblins up? You know what? Let's do it. There's a lot of goblins. A lot of goblins. Lava fava. What in the H? 16 hot damage. Here's what we're gonna do. Damn. See if that does anything. Okay, well, she gets hit no matter what. Good to know. Okay. Kill you. Oh, shit. I don't know what happens if she dies, but I don't want to find out. Boom. Take a seat, bitch. Fucking goblins. Got him. And I got some more mysticality. Head into the tent. Silver bullet. Smelling salts. Requires lockpicking. Of course it does. I got a lot of military grade whiskey. What am I gonna do with that shit? Alright. Doing the worm. Doing the worm. Back to dirt water. Give that guy that shit. Snake pit mines. That's the worst hat of my life. This horse smells weird. Wait, where am I going? Oh, yeah. Going back to the kitchen. Hey, I'm Vinny Price. Any mail for me? Nope. Nope. I feel like I hit that very good. Nope. Okay. Need to go into the kitchen. Give that dude some saltpeter. Hey, bud. Hey, you got that saltpeter yet? Yep, I got it right here. That's the stuff. Thanks. Gain 10 XP and skill up bean wall level 2. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you wander around a little. Okay, well, I'm so glad that I just gotta look for a pepper that's gonna kill me. Real rad. Hold on. Bottle of laudanum. The strat is that is terrible, and everybody will hate you if you wear it. That's a pretty terrible hat to have. Increases your mysticality by 3 for the rest of the day. I need a mysticality of 20 to commune with the spirit. I know that I can sell at least the thing people will hate if I wear. Deals 1 hot damage and ignites flammable things. A lot of military whiskey. And I guess I don't really know how this game works in terms of... Well, let's go to a ranch. I guess that would be the next thing. Translucent bandit on a ghostly translucent horse rides up and points his ghastly translucent rifle at you, demanding all your ghostly translucent valuables. I mean, it doesn't actually specify that your valuables should be ghostly and translucent, but it doesn't seem like he'd have any use for regular ones. Fight him! Let's go. 23. Got your ass. Damn. Alpha level 2. You got Ghost Cowboy Hat, and you got a bit of ectoplasm. That's interesting. The Stearns Ranch. Jethro Stearns, devoted father, died in 19... Charred locket in the bones of a dude. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing its contents are more dangerous than an average outhouse contents. Let's do it. We got him. He ain't got shit, dog. Ain't got shit. Outfoxing level 2 with a soft light faded damage. You see a glint light from below. You hold your nose with one hand and you fish out your prize with the other. I've got a toilet pistol. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Applies 5 poison to enemy. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger. Handful of nails and ranch punch. Nothing left, damn those devils. Kind of redundant. I don't see any bodies. Just those grays up front. Hope whoever dug them got away. If we're looking to move westward, I reckon a train's the way to go. Man, fucking lockpicking. Apparently lockpicking is really the way you play this game. It seems to be most All the books on the shelves are burnt, but you know something strange about the shelf. Find a hidden catch. Back panel, science way, assuming apartment. We got Mary Stern's diary. Tab box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. Pull the string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? Hi, I'm Vinny. Hi, Vinny. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Sure, let's play with the creepy doll. Yes, let's play. Hooray. Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Surely. Game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. Doll's eyes rolled back. Go upstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into the secret room? No, what is it? Magic word is peanut butter. Shudder as you realize that a talking doll haven't been invented yet. Spooky. Hold on, I did get a... Oh, that's the wrong one. I did get a book. Little girl's diary, brown on little edges, but untouched by fire. This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI and diary are crossed out, and IA are written above them. Aw, she can't write. What an idiot! I don't know. Felt like shitting on this little girl. Diary starts out with typical good stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing gets shakier. Found a dolly under the cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay. Cause this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says that she can keep the cows away, but I have to play a tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she'd been gone so long that they put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey. But of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, the cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama and Papa or to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Well, so that's creepy. Is it upstairs? That's what she said, right? Downstairs. Thought it was upstairs. A lot of darkness, huh? Damn it! The altar room. Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Oh! Fuck it. Let's destroy the goblet. You don't know what this is, but you do. You know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruin. 50 XP. Beam Shield level 2. And how? Got some shit on the shelf. Alright. It's the Stern Rants. Oh, look at this. Needles, huh? Needles. Look at that. We got needles. Needles, needles, needles. If only I knew I had to dig through those. I say bullshit. Doesn't matter. Not that big a deal. We're just we're chilling, okay? Let's go to the Dave Yard. Skeleton approaches you in that jittery stop motiony way that skeletons do. Judging by its hat, it appears to be a skeleton of a bean slinger. You remember the classic saying, old bean slingers die like normal people, but sometimes they keep walking around and casting spells at you afterward. Let's do it. Let's fight this piece of shit. Think I'm scared? You think I'm scared? I ain't scared of shit. Got him! Yoink. Oh, damn. Muscle level 4. Handful of loose teeth. Oh my gosh. I'm rich. Bean stained pants. Hold on, let's look. Because we also received a ghostly hat. Oh shit. That's only giving me 1 mysticality. We bring that guy on, we got +4. Hot diggity damn. Bean stained pants. +5. Spell damage. You don't get to see them? That's kind of a bummer. You only get to see the hat? Okay, alright. Damn, I'm gonna get so much shit. Brown boots. I'll be. Are these things gonna fight? Let's do them. Musicality level 6, got a gold tooth, and got more loose teeth. You can call me the Tooth Fairy. Here lies Daisy. He went down in a theater. Hold on. Is that a Dave Coulier joke? Also, it's a Dave yard. It's only Daves that are in here. That's pretty great. That's a pretty funny joke. If that means an older dude did this game. If there's a Dave Coulier joke, because I'm guessing Clip Clap, you don't know who Dave Coulier is or his relationship to Alanis Morissette. So, you know what? I'm going to give you a... Hold on. Dave L. died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. He's looking to this guy to save him. Dave Grohl. But is looking to this guy to save him, but even this guy can't save a filler for him. That many. Dave L. died of a heart attack. I don't know who that could be. Okay, so... Dave Coulier was in a relationship with Alanis Morissette at one point, and I believe he cheated on her, and he wrote a song, she wrote a song about him, it's a very popular song, where she describes that, she basically says that either she gave him or he gave her some oral, you know, you know, yeah, and that's just funny that reference out of everything is in this game. Because going down in a theater is a very specific reference, and Dave C must be Dave Coulier. Damn, I'm just out here ripping through Dave D. The truth was out there. David Duchovny. Dave G. Murdered by a different fellow named Dave G. A skull with an odd tag on it. No, that's the wrong one. Son of a bee. Enter cemetery alone on the sides. Silent Skull serial number says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on blah blah blah. Jeez, this thing's really late. Alright. We'll do that in a second. Oh, hello. Some kind of ritual drawn red chalk. Gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and a robe receipt. Scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says you take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside the red chalk, then sprinkle them with stardust and place the most perfectly or better glass sphere with a heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of the answer. A lot more of these, but there's weird gibberish and you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Stardust. Well, I definitely don't have stardust. I have human ashes. Because I don't have a glass sphere. I don't think. And I don't have stardust. Glass sphere and stardust. Let's just have a big old fight. Let's do it. Oh, spooky. This guy's going down. He's going down, bitch. Call that a fight. Higher glamour, got more gold tooth, got skull chips. Skull chips are delicious. Oh, I can just keep doing that? So is that this game? I mean, that's probably what it is, but you just have a bunch of loose ends all over the place and you just keep going to random spots. It's at the snake pit mine, why not? Sure, it takes a weird turn somewhere and you find yourself completely surrounded by old dead trees. Where are you? Gray mist closing around you as Trudy marches confidently forward in Gnarl Nature Forest. You shudder. Trudy stops. Through the fog, you see a shape. You dismount to investigate and reveal itself to be the shape of a pedestal topped with the shape of a book. Chill runs down your spine. Introductory Nex-Mex. What? Necromancy? Mexican? Gives you Grinning Skull skill. Fuck it. Let's... I don't care how dangerous it seems. You cannot see the words on the pages, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. You gain Grinning Skull. Skulls are scary and ghosts are scary. Yes, you do. Cool. Exposed meat vein. That is not something you want to say out loud. Looks like mining equipment. Know how it does. This is, you know how the stuff works? No. Okay then. So I'll probably learn that. What's that for? The meat vein? It's for harvesting more meat. The currency of this game. Where do you think meat comes from? Animals? You'd be incorrect. Pull it out and punch it. Fuck yeah. It's a big ass snake. No, the Grinning Skull? Oh, the Grinning Skull was like a spell. It will deal 26 spooky damage. Holy snakes. AKA instant death. I got coal snake skin. Put it on your hat to add 0.3 moxie. You put the coal snake on your hat, making it slightly blacker than it was before, at least in the area right above the brim. Hells yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just out here kicking ass. Unrefined meat nuggets. A lot of stuff in this game could be suggestive of other things, and it's pretty funny. Another... It's a fire-breathing coal snake. But I literally have this, which is instant death. You really smoked that snake. I mean, you didn't smoke it like you'd smoke a cheroot, but you smoked it figuratively. 35 meat. Gosh darn. I'm out here kicking ass. Thermos of my coffee. I got some smelling salt. Got a pickaxe. Let's murder a bunch of snake eggs. Instant death. Whiffed. You missed. You stupid snake. Got him. 38. I got more gumption. I got 61 meat. There's not enough skin on any of them to be worth collecting. Oh, because they were little baby snakes. I murdered a bunch of little babies. Snakes. Alright, another meat vein. Damn, son. That's what the meat veins are for. You get the pickaxe and you can mine the meat. Mine that meat. No idea what any of this shit does. Boom. Getting meat nuggets. Just out here living my best Western life, really. Go to Butterfield Ranch. Nearby cloud of dust turns out to be a bandit on a horse riding hell for leather for unknown reasons. Well, I know them, but you don't. Pull your horse up alongside hers and match your speed. Hey, what's up? Where's the fire? Get bent or get lost. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you... Should I be nice to her? I've been doing a lot of murder. Maybe I should just, you know, be like, hey, slow down. You should be careful. There's a lot of geomedite activity around here. What? The rest of her sentence is cut off by... As her horse trips over a gopher and it goes down in a snarl of flailing limbs and dust, you catch her meat pouch out of the air as miscellaneous loose possessions fly out in the crowd. Take her shit. 38 meat. Oh, damn. Look at this cow. This cow's like, ready to fight, ready to fight, ready to fight. You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Let's go, cow. Oh, 74? Well, let's cut it down to 50 at least. Boom. Holy shit. Enjoy the heat. Boom. Hamburger, baby. Only 15 XP, that's weird. roasted cow tongue and got extra thick leather. What can I do with the extra thick leather? I can just sell it for 10 meat. Increases your mysticality by 6 for the rest of the day. I almost have enough to talk to that spirit out by the pickle farm, or pickle whatever. Got rope. Got a needle. Got a red hot poker. Hot damn. Deals hot damage instead of physical. It's only 6 to 9. Oh wait, that's better than what I have? It is better than what I have. Wait, is it? Why is the damage higher? You know, some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name? Curly. Curly Butterfield, the legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. I don't think that's ever been true. Luckily, you don't have to go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched on the inside of it. Map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled Coal Ridge. Discovered a new map location. There's an insert of the map of the mine itself with a big X scroll between 3 strange triangular icons. I don't have anything to churn. That's true. Fucking lockpicking, son of a bitch. Sure, you see that every single cow in Butterfield Diary herd is now on Golith. Infernal cow, spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you go near them. You know what? Let's walk near them. Boom. Boom. Nothing. 15 experience. Got Menudo geode. This is a card another notch. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. She becomes stronger. Way to go. There are effectively infinite number of them. Okay, well then we're gonna walk away. And I can't go in there because of lockpicking. Son of a bitch. I'm telling you, man, lockpicking. It's really my destroyed campsite. Let's go there now. How did I see that from there? I got potted meat. Campfire has been thoroughly stomped and kicked out. I'm real serious about fire safety. 10 is a real mess. Looks like it was trampled by a whole herd of cows. There's something odd about it, though. What a mess. Cows did this to a guy? I reckon, so judging from these tracks, but what's wrong? Something about these tracks ain't quite right. What do you mean? They aren't spaced out right. They're uneven. Hey, okay, what does that mean? I'd say either a cow that made these tracks was drunk, or it wasn't a cow that made them. It's someone framing cows. Must be what's happening. You find a flyer for a dynamite star up north. It's charred around the edges and looks like I got blown here by an explosion. Discount Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite where? No. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it fast. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. That's a fun tongue twister. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Warehouse. It's not a warehouse, it's a dare house. Son of a bitch. Anyway. I'm looking for in between 3. There's a row of lockers here that must have been used for storing personal effects. First one is labeled Ellsbury and WM. Doesn't have a lock on it. Label on the second one is covered. Some kind of white goo, and the third one's loose Ben. Old Blurry's helmet, bottle of Landum. You open the real skeleton covered in the same white goo that was outside the locker. Gross. Ah, you get it. The guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him. They stuffed him into his locker, then filled it with shaving cream. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me in a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his eventual murderous intent. Let's do it. 88. Well, that's some big ol' HP. Stun, bitch. There's the heat. He's got 1 HP left. Ow. Dick. You get the hot poker of doom. Boom. Skeleton bones, skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. That guy had everything. Alright, and then there's a third one. Combination lock there, and you don't know the combo. Fair. Abandoned in a hurry. Filled with 58 meat. 35 meat and meat nugget. Oh, shit. Good thing I got that rope. Oh, shit. Curly's compass. This was Curly Butterfield's compass. But that dude must have always been lost because this thing points every which way but north. What does it give me? Northwestish. Northwestish. That's some generalization right there. 47 meat. 33 meat. 42 meat. Oh shit, hold on. That's all kinds of meat, dude. You don't like this. Take the fluid. Shape is making me feel strange. Oh my gosh, I'm just out here getting all kinds of... This guy should have picked better friends, because he had an axe pick in his head. Man. I don't get it. Is it just an uncomfortable place that's filled with meat? Man, that is just a lot of meat in there. I said northwestish. Let's go to Dynamite Dan's. Some distance off the trail, you see a water tower that appears to have sprung a small leak. Plug it up. Fire a single bullet into the hole, plugging it and rendering the water supply safe, if slightly leaded. That seems impossible. I think that would only damage your water tower, but what do I know? I'm not a scientist, I'm not a water technician. Dynamite Dan's. Hey, bud. A year's supply of dynamite? Contains enough dynamite for a whole year. This guy it's just a place that sells dynamite. Okay. Why do I feel like a year's supply of dynamite is something I'm gonna have to buy at some point? He sells it for $225. I sold it for $25. I'll just sell off until I have 10 left in case I find a place that's... This item goes on your lapel. Man, I need to be examining my shit more often. Oh, it's already on my lapel. That's why I have +2 spell damage. I'm a big old dummy. Your boots, your rings. Can of infinite beans. That's good. That's better for everybody, I think. I got 2 pickaxes, so I could sell one. How much you take for a pickaxe? 100? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Thanks. I gotta turn in a skull over here. Something at the side of the road catches your attention. It's a slumped over old skeleton wearing a wizard hat. I think you'll agree it's reasonably attention-getting. Skeleton lifts her skull and peers at you. She holds up a rusty old can of beans and scrapes her thumb bone across the first 2 finger bones in a universal gesture for financial transaction. Buy the beans. It's 100 mate. Take the beans by force. Or I can try and talk her out of the beans, which I do have the outfoxing. You know, those beans have gone way past their expiration date. And that can is pretty rusty. Might risk a botulism. Maybe I should just skeleton throws the can at you and exasperated sigh. Got ancient bean can and 10 XP. Ancient bean can. What do you got? This item goes on the offhand. It's +3 to mysticality. I can add that to my mysticality now and commune with that spirit. Hold on. Hold on. We'll talk to the religious authorities. I got the perk mostly scabs. What's going on in this church? Sorry, the catacombs are off limits. Aw, but I've always wanted to see a catacombs. Not without Sister Mary's permission, which she's the only nun here. She's the only other nun here. Pew, pew! Because they're pews. You get it? Pew, pew. Also the sound you can make when pretending you have a gun. Pew, pew. But pew is also what it's called for those benches in churches. Pew. Get it? Empty relic case. Spot for a skull. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down. Okay, what happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. Clip clap. Okay. These are the jokes. I don't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me. If I try to stop them, the cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name is Vinny. Now, what about these saints? What's this about, saints? Our mission is to protect these 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, did they call you Memento Mary? This shows you really... She keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they don't. Okay. Sorry, what happened? So what? Ugh, sorry, so what happened? The saints. Oh, it's horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghostly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back the relics? Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it'll probably not at all urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous, too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought them back to life, then it's super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the cardinal is going to want a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Alright, let's go fuck up some dead cardinals, dude. It's empty. Curious. Can't get over, bitch! Are you sure there's a lot of them and they're really mad? Might be anger all at once isn't a great idea. You know what? I live for danger. Okay, there's 5 of them. 38 each. Not the best. Boom, 26 spooky damage. You're down. Only two spooky, only 2 spooky. 2 spooky, 2 spooky. So that's 8 spooky. Well, that's interesting because I'm going to be killing you guys in 2 hits. Hit him with that hot, hot heat. Good blast. I'm taking all of your attacks. Got him. Oh shit, I ran out. Oh, you dick. Got him. I leveled up my dickering skills, ladies. I got a souvenir spoon. Skull's whispering to you. That doesn't seem right. That sounds like gibberish. The real creepy gibberish. Oh, damn. Hellbander. Let's do it, baby. Hey. Boom! Got it before you even had a chance to do anything. And I got a gold tooth. Pile skulls have been cemented together for some reason. Pick them apart. Creepy whispering stone. Stone is only whispering, but it gets still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. Rock is really whispering up a storm, but in some weird dialect you can barely understand, though. Wait, no, it's just a thick accent is all. Listen more closely. Listen carefully to the stone over a course of a few minutes. Its whispers resolve into a comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about geology of Tennessee, meaningless to you unless you're planning a spelunking trip soon. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. I've got Appalachian skull whispering. Okay, so don't know what I'll use that for, but I got it. Bones are jiggling and ratchet. Oh shit. Whisper some ancient words of appeasement to the bones and they settled down a bit. And my mysticality is up to level 8. Can I not read what that says? This way to Pasilio del Santo? Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Remains of some kind of dark ritual. This stuff looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. Man, there's all types of dark rituals going on in places. What in the H? Here lies Saint Beefus. I don't know why that name is so funny to me. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to enter him into a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. That's unfortunate for Beef. Jeez, they really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it. The grunt and the strain of the force. The heavy sarcophagus lid did open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Let's fight his ass! He's big-boned. Like the joke about fat people. Here's some heat, Bone Daddy! Let's wrap him up. Boom. Locked for one move. Let's throw some smileys your way. And then boom. Deadsville. Perfect. There they are. They excommunicate, bitch. Moxie level 6. I got St. Beefus's finger. And St. Beefus's thigh. Oh, damn. Holy shit, I can beat somebody with a meaty thigh? Is that accurate? Six to 9. 9 to 11. Holy shit. I'm literally gonna be defeating evil with thickness. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it! Okay, you're pretty sure you've got the bones assembled correctly? Nope, at the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like you accomplished... All you accomplished was making them angry. Oh, shit. Let's just do... this guy. Okay, we're gonna... oh, shit. What? Holy crap. That bitch. That's gotta be next. This is the first one I'm gonna have to strategize. And well, a strategy. I'm gonna tie you up so you can't. Even though that makes no sense if I don't hurt anybody else, but hey, we're living, we're learning. Shit! That's not what I wanted. Asshole. If I get through one of these... I wonder what happens. Oh shit, that's not nearly enough. Can she only shoot the one that's in front? Turn. Just need to get... There we go. Curious about this fight. Even though we're gonna be fine, I'm just curious if there's a better way to go about it. Got him! 60. Higher up muscles. I got her skull. And I got her ring. This ring makes you feel like it can be in multiple places at once. So you bring up the mysticality. You also bring up the speed. The nasty ring has given me muscle and mysticality and moxie. That will give me speed and 2 mysticality. That'll bring me up to the mysticality I need to commune with the dead. That's why I'm doing so great right now. I'm angry and I'm +2 on all that shit. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issues, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. I am a pope. Seriously? Saint Pope stands beautifully behind a dais. He just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug even without even a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. Let's do it. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and the sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow, looks at you, finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Fight him then! Oh shit, who are you? 86, 37. Well, let's... And... 31 spooky damage. Annoyed. Oh shit, he's gonna make more. That's good to know now. The question is... question is, how many can he make? Fuck. Oh, you gross. So he's out. So he's literally just rubbing up on... They're literally rubbing up on people. They're just sleazy, gross popes. So that's kind of hilarious in their own, in its own way. But also annoying. Sleazy assholes. Got him. Stop rubbing on people. Got him. 60 HP. Got the Pope's pelvis. Never been used. That's a good one. The audacity of a fake Pope hat. 2 armor, 2 moxie. Alright, got all your dudes. Just some... Wait, hold on, I can't read. I can't read it in the time you give me. Cryptic note about ley lines. It's time you get started gathering clues about the whole parabolating dead situation that's going on through here in these parts. You grab a notebook and a paper clip into it, and you got an item, Necromancer Journal. Collection of clues that you've acquired from your search for Necromancer's home base. You open up your Necromancer Journal and examine the information you've collected so far. You found a note about ley lines, but you don't really know what they are. You'll need to find somebody to help you, somebody smart, or somebody who knows a lot about magic. Okay, so we got ourselves a Necromancer, which is better than a Necrophiliac, because those guys are gross. They be gross. No. Thank you for trying to recover our outfit. Suck. Empty coffin just inside the catacomb door. Oh, don't worry about that. We're just storing for an escape artist. An escape artist. Yes, he was taking his act on the road, but needed to lighten his luggage, so he gave us a generous donation in exchange for storing it for him. Oh. You recovered all the relics, oh praise be. Thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but I can give you this old censer. We don't use it anymore, because Sister Penelope is allergic to incest. Incense, not incest. So, sensor? Look, I don't want to tell you what you can and can't say, but let's call this a shiny gold. What would the word be? Oh, it brings up the... I'm pretty close on that mysticality. If I just throw this on my finger, I can head to the pickle place. There's a dusty wooden crate lying near the trail. It turns out to be half full of dynamite. That's probably not something that should be lying around in the sun. Carefully take precious looking sticks and get away from it as possible. Can I commune with the spirits? You reach into Gretchen's grave with your mind. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Miss Val's gonna be so mad she might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally. Literally, probably. You clock in and hurriedly past your bright green coveralls. Mr. Velas, as predicted, is furious. Late again. You better stop taking this job for granted. Do you think you're gonna find a place in a nice dormitory? Is this just a way to read? That's all it is. It's a way to read how to get... So glad I wasted my freaking time. Whatever. Good to know, I guess. Lazy a Dude Ranch. Or Lazy A Dude Ranch. You find a liquor cabinet standing in the woods. Maybe there used to be a house around it. You try opening it, but find it's locked. It's probably why it didn't get stolen. Whoever stole the walls. I can't lockpick, so I gotta leave it be. Looks like somebody's been washing ferrets in this thing. Gross. Like the rope. Ranch punch. Oh wow. Look at all these people, huh? Stomping. Stomping, stomping. Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved onto this little patch of land to grow crops. But then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Haha, right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. Forgot which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Like, maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like as an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you find one of those, man. Marks the location of a fort on your map. Fort All Dead. It's another great name for a fort. Okay, I'll check it out. Groovy, man. Howdy, I'm Vinny. I'm Louise Lathrop. Oh shit, I use this name. I use this name for a RPG game that I set up with friends that we abandoned because they all got busy with families and adult shit. And we just lost out on a story woven by me. That was a pretty dope story. It was very, it was, Stranger Things meets, I believe, the show Fringe. That's what they told me, because I've never seen Fringe. But then as the story went on, one of the players was like, this is like Fringe. And I was like, I've never seen Fringe. He's like, oh, well, you ripped it off. And I was like, how can I rip off something I haven't seen? You voiced that guy who was probably a hippie. Yeah, that dude seemed very hippie-ish. Oh, jeez. Is this just Morty with long hair? Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. So well, though? Well, thank you. Why'd you leave? Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they aren't bitter. But they're better than eating dirt. It's such a mess. How'd you get into this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with those two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. See, kids, this is why you don't smoke the marijuana. You end up on a dandelion farm with a bunch of idiots. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere who's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would do better than this if it comes to a room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't. Sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Oh, will do. Yeah, look at that guy's hat. That dude's a fucking... Did you find one of those old Harmy hats, man? I'll trade you. No. Bummer, man. Sorry. Me too. Hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Why not? Hey, groovy man, thanks. I've got one herbal remedy that might be weed. It's a little pile of random dried weeds folded into a sachet of paper, garbage stored in garbage, basically. That's good. Well, I gotta go get a hat for that frickin' hippie. Alright, let's go to Fort All Dead. Find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch, stenciled letters on the side. Property of Fort All Dead Library. Dig through the bags. Advanced Beancraft Volume 10. Continue on to Fort All Dead for sure. And then, let's look at that book. Learn a new bean slinging skill. It includes a chapter about making human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Bean Golem, a combat skill which summons a powerful golem to fight for you. Article about butter and article about beans. A juxtaposition gives you an idea. Butter bean, a spell that reduces the opponent's muscle, and moxie. There's a list of meditation techniques to help you concentrate while cooking and or fighting. Use the old bean, a skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. I don't know, Bean Golem sounds like my shit. Hells yeah. Fortunately, one of your early experiences got a little rowdy and eats the book. Bad Golem. Alright, let's go into Fort. All dead, see if its name is appropriate. Well, they're all dead looking, guys. He doesn't seem to notice you. Crates are just decorative. Smells terrible. Burnt scroll. Fundamentals of Nex-Mex. Last little thing, a little diary, which you don't just leave in there in case owner comes back looking for it. It seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they were going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. Last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. There's no name on the stone. Mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out. You could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. Let's walk away for a second. Actually, I'm going to need one of their hats, right? Oh, there's no hat on this guy. I want to see this guy. Bean Golem! He goes after the Bean Golem first. That's awesome. So excited I got that. I'm gonna have little bean friends. I got a full canteen. Don't have a lockpick skill. Got needles. Pick the lock. Can I do this one with that? No, apparently not. Open it. Chemical bullet. Field trauma kit. Don't have that. Okay. Give a little model of the region on it. Giant map of the region. We got toilets. Aw. Rifleman insignia pin. What does that one do? Pistol attack damage goes up by 3. What's on my pin right now? Smoking chrysanth. More spell damage. Six to 7, 5 to 7, 3 to 4. Man, this gun really hasn't been changed that much. When I wear that lapel, it brings up the gun. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Can I get one of your hats? How do I get one of your hats? I have been given Raise Skeletal Buddy skill. Are you certain the dark arts are no laughing matter? This is really messed up. Words crawl off the page and into your eyes like worms. The worms burrow into your bones, then whisper stuff to you about cool things that you can do with other people's bones. Raise Skeletal Buddy. As you turn over the last page, book vanishes into... Your hair instantly loses all of its color. Oh, that's bullshit. That's ass. I don't like that. I'll do some of my moxie. How do I get a hat? How do I get a hat? Cream dirt, nauseating. Brandied eyeballs a la mode, disgusting. Sugared brains, look at something else. Stewed slugs and seltzer. Dried skunk kidneys. Dehydrated maggots. Jelly grubs a la mode. Lyle treated crickets. Dried sand. Dried eyeballs. Dehydrated bat wings. Dried spiders. Creamed bat guano and oil. That's literally bat shit and oil. Who wants to eat that? Cream maggots and oil. Salted vulture feathers. Pickled spiders. Pureed mildew with capers. Mushy termites and soda. Desiccated grubs. Cured rotten eggs. Sugared eyeballs. Salted dirt. Roasted brains. Cream chalk and lard. Lyle treated slugs. I think I'm repeating. Who cares? I need a hat, though. Where am I gonna get a fucking hat? I want that dude's hat. Because it looks funny. Excuse me. Hi. Is there any way to get your hat? I just want a hat. Can I get one of your hats? Can I get one of your hats? How do I get a military hat? I just really want that dude's hat. Do I just need to be able to lockpick, which I do not know how to do? It certainly seems like it. I know that there's something going on in the Potemkin gang. With a shout, well, more of a loud hiss, a skeleton leaps at you from the underbrush. She's wearing a cavalry hat and has a cavalry saber, and isn't riding a cavalry horse, which I'm pretty sure is the one main differentiates cavalry from infantry, if not the only thing. I want that hat, so we gonna fight. And we gonna fight hard. I could have swore I've learned something that made my hair white. So the idea that I can't use it pisses me off. Welcome to the heat. Look at your hat. Old cavalry hat. Let's hope that's good enough. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. Well, I'll be damned. You sons of bees. Michael Jail, turns out it's just flat plywood like a theatrical set. The ropes are holding this thing don't look very strong. I can knock it over pretty easily. Okay, well, how do I... I'll just run into that twice. Puts out fires. Bandit looks distraught. Oh. Near the jail. How do I do this? The ropes are holding this thing. I don't look very strong. Could knock over pretty easily. But how do I knock it over? And the dude is... Oh, we want all three of them. Okay, I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. I remember now. So we want to put her... Okay, now they're in front of the jail, all three of them. Then we go and push the thing on top of them. Potemkin. Crash, fake building falls over on the bandits. And we got them. Get some money from the police in the town. Dun, 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 dun. Take them to jail. Gang is knocked out. You can arrest them now if you want. Oh, sorry. So-so's back to Dirtwater. Lock them in the jail. Say the Potemkin gang. How'd you get them? Push the jail over on them. What? Never mind. Hey, good to see you. You know, you really cleaned up the area. I plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you could be marshal if you want. What a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. Just frickin' cleaning up these streets. Cleaning up these streets. Let's get in the weird ghostly carriage. You hop in a ghostly carriage, which seems to support your and Susie's weight well. The invisible driver yells, "Yaha!" Cracks the invisible whip, and the invisible horse snorts. The carriage starts moving, and soon you're out of sight. Dirtwater. Hitching a ride on a ghost carriage. Reckoning at Gun Manor. What did I just start? Thick gray fog envelops the carriage, leaves all sense of time and space. Eventually the fog clears and the carriage parks in a very large ornate mansion. Well, this is interesting. Visitor center is bereft of any employees. Where the heck is everyone? Info desk. But the info right now, nobody's staffing it. Unfortunately, there's nobody here to sell you a snag right now. Photo counter is unattended, and you don't know how to use this kind of camera. You're not a thief, so you're not going to wait. You have to wait until there's someone who can pay you. Before you get any of this candy. Souvenirs. Uncharacteristically, the IRS has actually added 50% to this sign. That's funny. An old frame photograph of Mrs. Gunn on the wall with an explanatory plaque underneath it. Take a closer look. Photograph of young Mrs. Gunn smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from a man in a suit. A frowning man wearing a lab coat is standing behind her. Plaque reads, Terry Gunn, an assistant accepting the 1869 Why Didn't We Think of That award in excellence of inventing from the National Academy of Profitable Sciences. Sciences, genuine Gun Manor souvenir tokens. Make your wishes come true. Just 100 meat. Boom. Gun Manor souvenir token for 50 meat. You don't know what this machine does, but you know you don't know how to operate it. Parking validation. Is this like DLC? I did not buy like a extension of the game. Who the hell are you? Lady carrying some weird equipment. Excuse me, do you work here? Who, me? No. Nuts, I can't find any employees at the gift shop, neither. I haven't even started this job yet. I'm already, it's a pain in my neck. Well, what's wrong? I can't get inside. Mrs. Gunn hired me to come here and deal with a bunch of spooks that are haunting up the place. I can't do that if I can't even get in the front door, though. Who's Mrs. Gunn? You never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's pretty famous inventor. You've got her best known invention hanging right on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow. Guns. She invented guns. Hold on a minute. That joke. I don't know why that tickles me so much, but it's very funny. You never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You've got her best known invention hanging right there on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow. Guns. She invented guns. It's like a... It's like such a good, dumb... Smart person, dumb person joke. Spooks like ghosts? Exactly like that. Yep, 13 of them according to my instruments. Florence Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me. Interesting. What do you annihilate them with? Science! I was gonna guess a weird kind of rifle-like contraption you're carrying. Yeah, it shoots science. What's wrong with the front door? The front door, well, it's locked. No, not locked, no. So what's the problem? Okay, see, I'm a ghost hunter. I ain't a spider hunter. I don't hunt spiders at all. And there's a huge, gross, hairy, fanged, drooling giant spider in the foyer. So until I either find another way in, or find someone else who can take care of that spider hunting side of this biz, I'm staying right the frig out here, okay? I can see you feel pretty strongly about this. I do. Well, maybe I can help you out. Well, hey, that'd be swell. You know, you look reasonably tough and or wily. Why don't we team up? I'll handle the ghosts, and you can handle the things that aren't ghosts. Okay, well, let's go. Roger, copy. Alright, well, let's take a look around this house. Informative plaque about the hedge maze. Gun Manor Hedge Maze was erected in 1888 for the entertainment of the guests and the family's then 2 daughters. You're welcome to meander its paths, though we recommend caution during the winter. Below, this is a pasted handwritten note. Actually, we recommend staying out altogether. There's some crazy wizard moved in, and he's been animating the shrubs. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Acquires stench resistance. Search the bones. Gunman or carriage house. It's the coal chute. Okay. I just want to get out. Okay, I want to get out of the hedge maze. I don't even want to fuck with that right now. Actually, can I get back out of here? Let's go give that guy the hat. I don't want to start a whole new thing with the being so close to the end of the possible stream. Okay, so that goes right to them. Okay, sweet. Then hit up that map. Going to the Lays A Dude Ranch. Greenish human-shaped cloud of writhing smoke wafts towards you, moaning and whispering. Given the smell, you'd guess that someone had way too much Limburger cheese, and then burped so hard they blasted out their soul. Fuck it, let's fight. Give him that heat. That hot, hot heat. The goosh. And we're gonna put, we can go gagouche. And then she can shoot your ass. Boom. Another bit of ectoplasm, eh? Alright, I got a hat for you, dog. What are you talking about? I have one. Man. This game, I have one right here. It's an old cavalry hat. It's right there. Meh. Whatever. Fine. Fine. We disagree. Let's go back. I love how I'm doing everything but what advances the story. Catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its shorts. A vivid source. Vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. It must be the southwest western murder pepper that feller the jewel was looking for. Grab it. Finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it in your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Well, I can give that guy a pepper, too. At the Jewel Saloon, talking to the kitchen staff, giving them a pepper. Did you find me a murder pepper? Yeah, here it is. Nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go and check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's my key to my post office box. Fine. Guess I'll just run all your fucking errands. I guess I'm a damn kitchen errand boy. I got nothing better to do than get your damn mail and bring it back to your lazy ass. You can't put your food on a simmer to go to the post office 4 seconds away. Hey, you got my knife. Here you go. Excellent. That'll work better than the hammer I was using. Okay. I need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this receipt for a very secret jerk sauce, but my friend Dave just stole it from me, and then he died, and I took a secret to his grave, and literally, he was buried with it. Want me to dig up his grave? Yes. He's dead. He won't mind. Didn't I already do that? Got that recipe? I thought I already did. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I did. I thought I got the recipe. Did I already do that? Am I thinking of a different one? Let's go to the Dave yard. It was Dave J, right? Well, we'll find out. Dave B, Dave C, Dave J. Dig up the garbage, probably open the cob instead of a corpse. It's a garbage bag. Just full of pudding. It's just pudding and motor oil. And just reach all the way to the bottom of the bag. Reach a lump at the bottom, a glob of water, drive it off. And it's Dave's secret recipe. Rad. Let's go back. Shaggy Dog Cave. Oh, shit. You gotta get back to the gun place eventually. There's just so much to frickin' do in this game. Alright. Got that recipe yet? The one my jerk friend JJ took to his grave? Yeah, I got it. Thanks a million, buddy. And the slop will be world famous. Here's a little something for your trouble. It fell into the slop, but it's still good. A sloppy chef's hat. What does that sloppy chef hat do? Well, it just brings up the mysticality quite a bit. Well, cool. Not gonna use it, but cool. Actually, it's probably better than the hat I'm using right now, right? No, not even close. Not even close. That fucking dude. Let's go to the Shaggy Dog Cave. I like dogs. I like shag haircuts. Ugh. Is there going to be a shaggy dog in here? Plaque on the bolts on the... Record of events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. You stayed awake. Alright. Well, it's only 6 minutes till I end it anyway. Thanks for hanging out, Clip Clap. And give you a heads up. Next Wednesday is Valentine's Day, and I'm not going to be playing this. I got something else planned for the Valentine's Day, festivities. It's not that insane or interesting, really. Well, I think it'll be fun. But, I just have to do something related to the day, or else it's just sad. Right? Like, it isn't sad already. No, not Baldur's Gate, not Tetris. I'm not telling you what it is, Club Clamp. You're gonna have to find out. Hey, same boat. Well, I'll tell you this. It's not a video game. It's not gonna be video game based at all. This person, famous highwayman, train robber, Black Colt Jr. A stream or a movie, Lego. I'm not telling you what it is, Clip Clap. You're gonna have to find out on Wednesday of next week. Because right now is Wednesday. Alright. Oh, fine. You just gotta do it. You just gotta press my button. Have a good night, Clip Clap. Enjoy the rest of your week. And hopefully I'll see you maybe a little bit Sunday, or at least next Wednesday, if anything. In the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackwright, among the three compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Our equipment and provisions: 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions, cookware, my own collection of blank blacks and engraving tools, 1 large shaggy dog, and a butt for. What's a butt fur? After traveling for 2.5 days south and east, we arrived at a small town called Dirtwater, largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave, leaving the dog to watch the horses. 4 of us entered the local saloon, each ordered a beer, except for Cy, who was satisfied with water. Barman provided our drinks as requested and withdrew a small box beneath the bar, asking if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if we knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, only supplies missing were the butt for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from what that one Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate inside to draw for lots to share. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt for, we headed out to the open desert. Summers lay down upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that we would when far more tolerable we made the expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time, the trip just became days from the heat and susceptible of desert mirages. We exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. Oh my gosh. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the first. When Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand, was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of a foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained the quantity of oil. Deciding this might become handy, we stitched it in the wagon with our other tools. Jiminy Christmas. Couldn't this be a book, dude? Our next encounter was a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English and inquired us to our destination. We replied we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though we did not disclose the reason for our journey, the goblin confirmed that we were heading in the correct course and mentioned he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse the same direction. We all agreed that it was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us in and took shelter from the heat. We gratefully accepted and used ourselves as hermits. It struck me as particular given there are 2 of them, but I felt we'd be rude to question them at that point. Oh my god, how many of these are there? One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse that direction. We all agreed that that was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt for, and we continued on our way, excited to be nearing our goal. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully, keeping our excitement in check, lest we becoming incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cold shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doe unpocketed and shared the egg we had saved from our basket that had been stolen in the dirt water. Once we rested, we decided we had time to come and explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source which would illuminate the cave, we declared that we were indeed fortuitous, that Nate had discovered this antique oil lamp during his travels and gave the brass a quick shine and lit the wick, and were revealed to discover that lit easily and a very adequate amount of light. I can't believe I'm doing this. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse. There were no side passages, which might have caused us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discover the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel while Nate's side dug and took turns in the excavation. I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques as a matter of perhaps an hour before size shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled out traditionally style treasure chests out of the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient and rotting iron padlock, which broke easily. Swung our pickaxe, we opened the lid slowly, and flickering light and antique oil shone brightly upon the jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by Legends Black Coal Jr. Joyous. At our triumph, we loaded the chest to our item and began journeying home. Thank you for hearing this, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Jim Plackwright. So nothing. There's nothing here. Just an extremely long, boring story about dudes coming to a cave and taking the treasure. And I'm sure I missed something of note, being distracted by these damn stupid plaques. So dumb. The dumbest thing ever. There's nothing there. There's nothing here. Alrighty. Thank you to anybody who was watching. Maybe just lurking around. Appreciate it. I'll be back Sunday morning. The plan is to do more Baldur's Gate with Completely Kiwi. It's a super fun time. So hopefully you can be there. Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And then Monday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Did I say 9 a.m.? 9 a.m. Sundays, 7 p.m. Pacific time Mondays. We're watching public domain movies, and hopefully the one that's coming up this Monday is better than the one we watched 2 nights ago. That was a really bad movie. It was a really bad movie, and it's not even going up on YouTube. I'm not going to publish it on Twitch. It was a really shitty movie with shitty themes and real just shitty decisions, and yeah, it sucked. So hopefully the next one will be better, and then I'll be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. with a semi Valentine's specific stream. You'll see what I mean if you show up next Wednesday, Valentine's Day. So have a good one, everybody. Enjoy. Peace be with you.